Hi, I'm Angelika Blendstrup of Professional Business Communications. Welcome to today's episode of Business Communications the American Way. Today I'd like to talk to you about 7 ways to give a winning presentation. First of all, think about what you want to tell your audience. Know your audience. There's no such thing as a dumb audience. If they don't understand, it's because you can't communicate. That comes from Harvey Golub, the ex-CEO of American Express. When I first write a PowerPoint, the thing I do is I take some Post-its, line them up, and jot down ideas about the audience. Why are they here? What are their pain points? Why will they believe me? What will they take away when the presentation is over? In other words, what did I really want to accomplish with my PowerPoint? Tell a story. People like stories. In the US, presenters start with a story which shows what the focus on the presentation is going to be, but in a way the audience can relate to and remember. When I talk about personal branding, for example, instead of just talking about theories, I tell the story of particular clients who, by developing their own personal brand, became much more noticed in their large firms and were asked to work on projects that they had previously never been considered for. When you start writing a presentation, keep it simple so that people in your audience can understand you. It's not simplistic. Avoid acronyms, jargon, unless everyone really in the audience understands them. This is particularly hard for my German, French, and Indian clients. Just pretend you're talking to your wife or to your friends outside of your industry. And remember, in the US, presentations are conversations, not lectures. Don't waste your time on fancy animation, sound, things wandering in from right and left. It just takes away from your message. Pictures and words alone work just fine. Avoid bullet points. They detract and make your presentation boring. For further information on more about that, read Cliff Atkinson. He wrote a book called Beyond Bullet Points. Create a core message. Make it easy to remember. Repeat it several times throughout your talk. Remember, people will really only remember one main idea per slide, so don't give them verbal overload. At the end, when you've finished writing, analyze your PowerPoint. Do you say who you are, why you're giving the presentation, whom you're addressing in the audience? Is it clear what your main message is? Did you include a call to action at the end? Did you let your audience know how to follow you on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn? And of course, the last part of a successful presentation is enjoy it. If you've designed a good PowerPoint, have good ideas, good pictures that back them up, you can relax and have fun. Because if your audience sees that you're at ease, they will be too. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment here on YouTube. Contact me by email, on Facebook, or just send me a tweet. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye.